So question 6, we have a curve y equal to x squared minus 3x plus 1, and the tangent to this curve at a point P is perpendicular to this line, and we need to find the equation of the tangent. Let's start with just defining what the tangent is. So I'm going to let tangent, this happens all the time, tangent be y equals to mx plus c. So first of all, you know that the tangent is perpendicular, and this is my notation for perpendicular, to 2y minus x equals to 4. So there will be a connection between the gradient of the tangent and the gradient to this line. I do need to transpose this line to make y the subject, so I could actually see what the gradient of this line is. So if 2y minus x equals to 4, then 2y equals to x plus 4. And if you divide everything by 2, y is a half of x plus 2. So the gradient of the tangent, which is m, multiplied with the gradients of this line, which is a half, has to equals to -1 because they are perpendicular to each other. From here you can work out that the gradient of the tangent must be -2. So far we have y equals to -2x plus c. In order to find c, I think this is now very easy. Hopefully you remember the previous few questions that we have done. We need to start with the gradient of the tangent to work out the point where the tangent touches the curve and the y coordinate of that point, so we could sub it back to find c. So the curve, once again, is x squared minus 3x plus 1. The derivative of the curve must be 2x minus 3. So when the gradient is -2, it means that the derivative of the curve is also -2. So I'm just going to solve for x is 1, so x is a half. Okay, so at the point where x equal to a half, the tangent will touch the curve. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to try to find the y coordinates of this point. So if x equals to a half and the curve is x squared something minus 3x plus 1, you can just sub x in. You would have a half square minus 3 times a half plus 1. So you would have a quarter minus 3 over 2 plus 1, and I would have 1 minus 6 plus 4, so everything under a denominator of 4, which is -1 over 4. Okay, so the point occurs at a half, -1 over 4. And then from here, you can solve for c and finish the equation of the tangent. So when y equal to -1/4, -2 times a half plus c. Okay, so -1/4 equals to -1 plus c, which means that 3/4 equals to c. And we can finish tangent is y equals to -2x plus 3 over 4. Right, that's it for this question.